Good evening, Wahe crew. How you do? How you be? Welcome to Yin Yoga and Gong Bath. So happy to be practicing a slow practice today. If you've been extra busy doing all the things, teaching and skating and living life and trying to keep up with everything, this is a beautiful practice to slow down, relax, let go of the millions of things that we as humans do and create every single day. So let's begin. If you have a bolster or a pillow, grab that. I'll just be calling it a support tonight, as it is a support to our bodies to soften and yield. Maple has her support here. She's ready. And if you have a blanket, you can use it to cover you, to soften the area around your knees. And if you have tea or water close by, that's always nice to be able to take a little sip if you feel dehydrated or just a little parched. So we're going to start seated, an easy cross-legged pose. I'm sitting on my blanket to insulate the ground, any cold air coming up. You can also sit on your bolster or on a pillow and turn your palms down to ground. Take a moment to move your body slightly in order to find and to feel center. So sometimes we lean to one side or forward in anticipation, and we just want to find that beautiful central access to the spine where there's an ease, sinking down into the ground and rising up to the crown. Close the eyes down and begin to breathe. Notice the breath. See if you can let it be long and slow and delicious. Feeling the movement that the breath creates in your body. So we're not physically moving or adjusting, we're still as we can be, but the breath helps us expand and contract. Allow your thoughts and your awareness to meet you here now where you're sitting. And lengthen a little bit taller if you lost any length in your spine. Bring your head to the left ear to left shoulder. Right fingers will reach down to the ground and then away from the body to extend and lengthen the whole right side. You can stay still and reach. You can also rotate the palm to the sky and then rotate the palm as far internally as it will go. Open and close. Slow breath, slow movement so we can feel the elongation and the length of all the ligaments and the tendons in that right arm. Last breath. Bring that right hand back to the knee. Bring your head straight up. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Just feel that bowing to begin. And if you like, left fingers reach away from the body and to the earth. So we're not touching the earth, we're reaching as much as we can, continuing that reach and that strive. Left palm pointing up, we rotate external, we rotate internal. Couple rounds, opening and closing. Two more breaths. Make sure you're breathing completely and feeling the length of the arm, the neck, left side. You can even open your mouth, stretch your jaw. And then bring that hand back to the knee, head to center. Lift the chest and the chin towards the sky. Exhale, round chin to chest. And you're rocking on your sit bones, so we expand and contract. Couple big deep breaths, opening and closing the spine. Open and close. Open. Exhale to close. Big deep breaths, 3 more. Open, close. And taking it into neutral, allow your legs to widen. Taking them as wide as they'll go, grabbing your support and bringing it just in front of your body. Slowly start to melt forward and down. Feet tend to engage and turn on, so relax them. Let them just turn at whatever angle is comfortable and begin to melt forward. Long deep breaths into the adductors, into the inner thighs, inner knee. Breathing. Softening. Let your exhales take you deeper. Let your exhales be the initiation into the flexibility. So we cannot force or breathe or push flexibility. We have to learn to exhale. We have to learn to release to allow the body, the ligaments, the fascia to begin to release and expand. Three more deep breaths. Wide leg forward fold. Let it all go. Let it all settle and extend. Inhale, start to come up slowly. Allowing the right hand to come behind the right knee. Bring that right heel in towards the groin. Slide your support over in front of that right knee. Left fingers behind left knee. Bend the left knee and bring that heel towards the bum. So this is deer pose or a little variation on pigeon pose. Turn the body to point towards the right knee and begin to melt down. So the abdomen and the belly are resting towards the right leg. Both knees are bent a lot. And we just fold over that right leg, softening. Left foot can be flexed or pointed depending on how the legs feel. And just soften in. Try not to engage anywhere or turn the muscles on. Soften into that stretch. Soften into the belly resting on the right leg. Long, deep breathing. Slow your breath down and focus all of your awareness on your breath. Take 5 more breaths. Relax your throat, relax your chest, relax the legs. Slowly use your inhale to rise up. Coming back to grounded through the sits bones. Right hand behind you, left hand to right knee as we bring it out. Look to the right, breathe a lot. Exhale to ring the body. Unwind. Let the left leg release to extend. Let the right leg release to extend. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Grab hold of opposite elbows, allowing the spine to straighten. Breathe horizontally, let your ribs and your lungs expand. Reach the arms high, extend. Spread your fingers, extend through all 10 fingers. Take your right hand down, lean to the right. Take your left hand down to the left, lean to the left. One more to each side, shifting all the way to the right. Lean and shifting to the left. Take it to center. Allow the left knee to bend, bringing that left heel into the groin. Bend the right knee and send that right heel back towards the right bum. Bolster, your support comes to the left. And that bolster is right in front of your left knee. You may not need it, but just we turn the body, we turn the torso to bow over the left leg. And everything melts into the left leg as we soften down. Right foot is either flexed or pointed as we melt. And the exhale helps us to melt, to soften through digestion. Relax deep to your belly, relax your jaw, relax your throat, let your whole body relax down. Long, deep breathing. Three more breaths. Use your inhale to rise up slowly. Feel maybe a flush or a big release through the abdomen. Turn your left hand behind you. Take your right hand to your left knee and ring your body. Sit up tall as you inhale. Exhale, twist. Take 2 more breaths in the twist, utilizing the exhale to really ring your body. Release to come back to center. Unwind the right leg first. Send it wide. Unwind the left leg second. Send it wide. Legs are wide. Take your hands to the meaty parts of your legs, your quads, and use the heels of your hands, the meaty part of your hands, to tap and gently press into the meat of the upper legs. It can be soft, it can be hard. Just try to tap into sensation and notice if there are spots of soreness. Notice if it feels really good. Tapping, tapping, bringing energy into those big, deep muscles. Keep going. Try not to hit right on your knee. You can go super medial, getting into that kidney spleen line. You can go lateral, working more with digestion and the vastus lateralis, that big band of fascia running along the outer edge of the leg. 2 more breaths. Just tap. Heels of the hands, tapping big muscles of the legs. Last breath, say it out. Yeah, press your hands into your kneecaps, sit up tall and observe. Take your hands behind your knees and bring it into a bend. So easy cross-legged pose. We're going to do a nice little chill, relaxing pranayama. So inhale through the nose. Top of the inhale, retain the breath, relax the throat, relax the chest, relax the abdomen, hold the breath. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through the mouth, slow with a little S, a little serpent sound. In through the nose. Big deep breath. As you hold the breath, relax your throat, relax your chest, relax your abdomen in the hold, and we expand. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through the mouth with a like a snake sound. Making sure all the breath is empty before we inhale through the nose. Retain the breath, but relax in the retention. We're not inviting the bandhas. No Jalandhara, no Uddiyana, no Mula. We are keeping that energy open and expansive. And then when you need to release, S sound through the mouth. Couple more rounds. I create the S sound by parting my lips, opening my mouth, and pressing my tongue to the roof of my mouth. But you can make that S sound however you want. Inhale through the nose. Retain the breath, but do not invite the bandhas. So generally when we hold the breath, we lock the root, we lock the solar plexus and the throat. But we want to see if we can lock and expand. So we hold the breath, we expand. When you're ready to exhale, last 3 rounds. Inhale through the nose, retain the breath, expand the body in the retention. Last two with your own breath. Finishing up the round you're on, noticing any difference. Shifting forward into tabletop, letting your knees be supported on a blanket if you have sensitive knees, letting your hands be supported under your shoulders. Couple cat and cow round the spine. Lower the belly. Exhale to lower the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale to round. Inhale, round. Exhale, lower. Go as slow as you like. Feel your spine. Last three simple, gentle movements with awareness. So beneficial. Slowing down to create relaxation in our nervous system, to clear our minds, to make for deep rest tonight. Come back to seated on your heels. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Look up, expand. Exhale, take your hands back to the mat. Part your knees and bring your support in front of your body, allowing your body to melt down. You want to feel supported. You want your head to be able to rest. You want your tail to be able to rest. Just soften into your support. Head can be to one side or to the middle, and we breathe and we relax. Let the breath channel into the back body, the low back especially. Keep breathing and relaxing. Let your body melt. Let go of the concept of time and just be here in Balasana in this beautiful child's pose. Let it be as if you could never leave. Be comfortable and you could stay. Keep the breath flowing. If your head is to one side, pick it up, bring it to the opposite side, and melt back down. Follow your breath. Follow your relaxation. More breaths. Feel your body soften down into your support. Very slowly, we move the head back to center, slide our hands under our shoulders, and start to press up. The toes will tuck under, and we'll shift our weight back to a squat pose. So, if squat is hard for you, let the bolster, the support be under your butt. If you can be into a flat footed squat, great. If it's a challenge for you to squat, roll your blanket and bring your heels onto your blanket, because if it's hard to squat with flat feet, your heels will be lifted. So you want to support those heels with your blanket. And when you get into your squat pose, maybe it's easy and it feels delicious. Does for me. You can take your hands into prayer and press your elbows into your knees. And with those thumbs, connect them to your heart. And then let your forehead melt towards your fingertips. So your forehead is weighted into those fingertips. And we breathe and we soften and we open our pelvis. There's no forcing, there's no pushing. There's a simple settling, a relaxation, an opening of the lower hemisphere of the body. Breathe. If anything feels stuck, you can move a little bit, allowing the movement to open and coax open the ankles and the ligaments. It's okay to invite a little movement. We have 3 more breaths. If that head is resting on the fingertips, we're opening the sinus cavity. We're pressing just into the brow, into the bridge of the nose. Take your hands to the ground. Start to straighten your legs. Let your feet be wider than your hips and fold forward. Release your head, release your neck. Flip your palms to point up to the sky, to point your fingertips to the back of the mat. Breathe a lot. Let everything dangle. Make sure you're turning off your neck, releasing your head to gravity. Slowly walk your hands forward enough that you can bring your knees down to the ground. Coming back to seated on your heels. Lengthen the spine up to the sky. Take your chin and your chest to the sky and a little back bend. And then roll your head to the left, a couple full rotations. Feeling those simple movements, feeling that beautiful opening. And circle opposite directions. So if you're constantly moving, say you have a very physical practice, either in your job or your everyday life, sometimes these subtle movements feel extra good. If we are stagnant and we don't move a lot, we tend to sit still or have a job where we are non-mobile. Sometimes these little tiny movements also feel great, but we might crave a little bit more. So a balanced practice of activity, cardio, stretching, holding postures, stamina, and slowing down is the best way to balance your body. Switch directions, roll your head to the right. Big deep breaths as we circle the neck. 7 cervical vertebrae. So from the skull down to the shoulders, we have 7 vertebrae that are very mobile. The most mobile vertebra in the spinal column, meant, built, engineered to do these 360-degree rotations. So if you can't do it, you probably have calcification, an old injury, or tightness, because the neck is built to do this. 2 more rounds. Beautiful. Take it to center. Reach your arms straight forward. Allow the palms to point towards each other and really reach. See if you can broaden the back of your body. Tilting those palms to point away from each other, bring your right hand over top of left, interlace your fingers, and thread those fingers towards your body, towards your heart, and extend those interlaced knuckles back out in front. Breathe into the arms, breathe into the joints. Unthread slowly. I didn't hold that one very long because it's super intense. Cactus elbows, open chest and chin. Oh. Bring the arms back straight in front, palms pointing together, and then we rotate, thumbs pointing down, hands point away from the body. Left hand comes on top, interlace the fingers. You can go for a light or a strong interlace. Bring your hands towards your heart and extend those arms back out. Breathe. And slowly release. Wow, that's what I need to start doing every day. Release your hands and shake, shake, shake them up. Release your legs if you are still sitting in hero's pose. Great job. Start to come down to your back body. Have your support close by. Coming all the way down to your back. Letting your feet rest on the ground. Letting your knees point to the sky. Take your arms wide out at a T. And just drop the knees right to left. Slow movements. Clearing those hip sockets. Three more breaths, right to left. And bring those legs to center. Connect the soles of your feet together and let your knees go open wide. So you're in Baddha Konasana. All of the toes connect. All the soles of the feet connect. And we just rest on our back. If you're lucky enough to have a little doggy on your chest, breathe into this posture and soften. Let the legs go. Let the abdomen go. This is a beautiful one to do in bed. When you first lay down at night in your bed, take your arms wide, take your feet together, and let your knees go open and just soften through the digestion. Soften through your hips after your long day. Long, deep breathing. You can sigh it out if this posture feels good. Allow a little audibility. Allow that beautiful vibration of the throat chakra to help to clear. It resonates down into the heart to clear the heart chakra. Four more deep, yummy breaths. And start to heel toe your feet wide as your mat, keeping them about a foot away from your bum as you walk them wide. And then allow the knees to drop towards midline, towards each other, and walk those feet wider. So we're going for this medial, this internal rotation. Feel your outer hips. Let your legs go. 3 more breaths. Very gently release your legs. Slowly start to send them out long. Take a couple belly breaths. And begin to set your body up for Shavasana. If that means covering your body with your blanket, if that means preparing a pillow for your head, however you can get comfortable. Letting the body relax, letting everything relax for the Gong bath. So you want to be comfortable, you want to be still, free of distractions, and let the sound of the gong wash over your body. Argure name, Jugature name, Sakure name, Sri Urare name. Ad Sach, Jugat Sach, Havi Sach, Nani Kosi Visa. Gently guiding your breath back into your body. Letting your breath fill your belly. Letting your awareness come back into your body after your yin practice. Feeling movements for your toes, feeling movements for your fingers. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Ha. Sigh it out. Let it go. Do that 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Ha. Last time. Inhale through the nose. And sigh it out. Oh, everything release. Begin to roll to one side of your body, taking a moment for gratitude for your life, for your family, for those that support you. Hopefully, it is an abundant, big circle of support that you have. Thank you for practicing with me tonight. My friends call me Baby D, or you can call me Dani or Danielle. It's my honor to practice with you. Come up to seated if you're not already there. And we'll sweep our arms wide and open and to the sky, pulling down the cosmos, pulling down that infinite perfection that is all around. And then we take a little bow. We honor each other. It is my honor to practice with you. Namaste.